Namaste, Jai Hind. This is Preity Upala, and you are watching the Preity Experience, the show where we have conversations with cricketing legends and thought leaders in sport and business. But it's not just that. We also want to give a platform for the voiceless and those who need help. And if we can help in any way, I think we've done our job. So the Preety Experience, we pride ourselves in at least attempting to do that. This week, we have an amazing episode for you. We have a very special person indeed, and it's a treat to introduce this person to the cricketing world. It's an unknown player from a country that we rarely associate with cricket. This young man has been playing cricket in the wilderness, if anything like that exists within the cricketing world. I mean, even in Sierra Leone, cricket is a few rungs below other sports such as volleyball, football, boxing, athletics, and even basketball. However, the story is so compelling that I felt it would be amazing to have this amazing conversation with this young player. And I first met him, or I came across him through a tweet of his, which was really a public plea, asking for support or finances to be able to purchase a proper cricketing bat that he could play with, because he was off to the ICC T20 World Cup sub-regional qualifiers happening in Kigali in Rwanda. That's coming up. So when I read that, I thought, surely we must do everything we can to showcase this public plea and this person and their story. And that's why we are here, and that's what we would like to bring for you this week. So let's bring him on. Namaste, George. Welcome to the Preity Experience.
It's my pleasure to be here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, George. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is
Pleasure.
George. This is George Edward Ngegba. Am I spelling it correctly?
Ngegba. It's Ngegba.
Thank
George
you so
Edward
much
Ngegba.
Thank you so much for joining us and for sharing your amazing story. Now, you are quite an achiever in the area of cricket for your country. You started playing, and you actually made the debut for your national team at the age of 15. And by 17, you were already captaining the under 19 team as well as the national side. And in 2020, you were just a teenager when you won the Sportsman of the Year award. So that's a very big deal for a country that's dominated by football. So congratulations for all of your successes.
But I was only expecting maybe one or two bats from people. But now that Puma also has came in and other people have started talking about it, I know it's going to be a massive support and help for me. I'll be really grateful and honored to get such help. It's really a blessing for me to have such things about it over the world now. I'm very happy about that.
I'm so thrilled that people were touched by your tweet and came forward. Puma Cricket, you guys are phenomenal. You helped Cricket Zimbabwe just 2 months ago, I think, and now they're coming to help you guys too. I really think that they're, doing a phenomenal job to help the sport, which is great. So let's get we have some questions for you. We want to get to know you better because we're here
Okay.
to showcase cricketers from around the world and get to know their stories. So the first question is, how did you get into cricket? Because Sierra Leone is a soccer loving country and you guys have a pretty amazing soccer team. So what made you get into cricket?
Well, my elder brother by the name of Abubakar um, went to our house one morning because he was not living with us. He went there one morning. That time we were on holidays, school holidays. So he asked me to get my footwears and tracksuit ready to attend a cricket seminar. I was selected again in the Sierra Leone under 13 team to travel to Ghana, in which I was part of the team. I was the youngest again in the whole tournament, and eventually Sierra Leone came second.
Wonderful. What made you become a professional cricketer? Like, what made you decide, I think I can do this for a living and for my life?
Well, since I was small, I have passion for the game. I have love for cricket. Cricket has been part of my life. Most times after school, I'll just go home, drop my bags, pack my books where they should be, and just dress and get up to the field, even without putting on a plain shoe. I'll just put on a slippers and go directly to the field without taking a lunch at home. I'll be at the field for the rest of the day till at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. and go home again, wash and that's the time I will remember to eat, and after eating I go again to my studies. But most times after school I do spend it in the field, just bowling and batting.
Amazing. That's actually very inspiring for so many
Uh,
people who take it for granted, that they have stadiums and bats and balls to play with. Um,
again
and
again most some of the times when we are at the field, my colleagues that are also training with me, I will also have to take my own food, maybe a bowl of rice to and give it to them, just that they will be full and be willing and ready to bowl me because I was a batsman and I love batting by then. So maybe they will bowl me for about 2 hours and no one will be able
mhm,
to get my my wicket. So
mhm,
I'll give them my own rice at home. That alone will urge them that they will be able to proper bowling session. That's how my love grew for cricket, and it has been an integral part of me now. So after they organize the league, they will after playing the league, they will they will select the best players that performed during the league and divide us into two teams, team A and team B. They will play about 12 trial matches. After those matches, then we will select a national side to represent the country.
wow. Oh, all right. Wonderful. What? Tell me the
Pardon?
yeah. So the Sierra Leone cricket team. Tell me, what is their dream? I mean, what would they like to achieve in the cricketing world?
Well, the game of the Sierra Leone national cricket team is to take cricket to the World Cup. Is to take Sierra Leone cricket to the World Cup. And maybe in the under 19, the men's national team or in the female national team. So each section are doing their best to get qualified to any of those World Cup tournaments,
Hmm.
either at the
Wonderful.
ODI or the T20 level.
Amazing. By the way, does your government support you in any way?
Oh yes, the government do support sports in Sierra Leone. They do
Hmm.
it through the association, through the board members. They do support us.
Wonderful. They support you as much as they can, I suppose. Um, but I'm just curious, how did it get so bad that you guys don't have proper bats to play with? It's so shocking to hear that.
Yes. Well, the association only gets bats here, and in Sierra Leone, there is no cricket shops. Yeah, there is no cricket shop
Hmm.
for us to able to get cricket equipment. We only see cricket equipment when we travel to South Africa or other places, maybe in Kenya, Uganda, able to get a bat for ourselves. For
Hmm.
us, we don't have enough monies to able to secure cricket bat for ourselves. So that's why it's very difficult for a player to have a bat on its own here.
Fair enough. Hopefully, I think the help that you guys are getting now, I hope it'll make the situation a little better. Now, I'm very curious. Uh, are there a lot of Indians in Sierra Leone? I don't know what the demographics are. I know that there are Indians in various parts of South Africa and Africa, Kenya especially, and Nairobi and different parts. But I'm curious about Sierra Leone.
Oh yes, there are Indians here. There are Indians who also participate in our league. Now we have three different sets of Indian teams who now participate in our league. We have the Asian Lions who have won the domestic league three times, not three times. We have the Jujaga. All those clubs are Indians club, they are Asians club, and most of their players, 90% of their players are Asian players. Only Asian Lions have about 3 or 4 Sierra Leoneans. The rest are Asian players, and they have been doing very well over the years.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear that there are even Indians in Sierra Leone playing cricket. I
Yeah.
think that's just fantastic.
And again, we have also selected 3 Indians who have represented Sierra Leone at ICC level.
Mhm.
We've got 3 quality cricketers from India who have represented Sierra Leone at ICC level, and they have done very well for us there.
Wonderful. And I'm curious, what is your experience with Indian culture, Indian food, Indian people in general?
Well, Indian people have been very nice to me over the years. I was in India in 2017 for us to undergo a training, yeah, a 1 month training program in India.
Nice.
We are 4 in numbers, but amongst us, I was the one who was very I was like the one who was comfortable with the Indian dishes and comfortable with the Indian foods. Yeah. So it was not too strange for me, though it was my first time, but I was able to eat most of their foodstuffs there, and it was good for me. It was a very nice experience, and I would love to be there again uh, as time goes.
Well, hopefully you'll be playing T20 in India soon. Let's hope for that.
Yeah.
Um, how do you see Indian cricket? And they dominate globally with IPL and just in general the Indian national team. How do you see their dominance in cricket, and do you think that's a good sign for cricket? Like, is cricket in good hands because India is very much at the helm of things?
Oh, for sure. I know India is the home of cricket, and Indians have been doing very well in terms of cricket. When you go to India, you see each and every child do know how to play cricket. You'll see them training everywhere, in every street. They will play cricket. The Indian national team have been doing very well over the years. They have been producing exciting talents to watch. I do admire a lot of Indian players. I do
Mhm.
most times got to download their videos and try to imitate their style of play and put it into my own so that I will be able to fit into that system. I have players in India which I do admire and follow up as well. I do admire like the current captain Virat Kohli and my idol in the Indian cricket team before was Yuvraj Singh, and he's also my idol. I also like players like Ashwin because I'm an off spinner. Players like Rishabh Pant, Rohit Sharma. I try to watch their videos and also um, get to practice them so that I'll be able to become more better even than them.
Wonderful. And I guess, yeah, my next question was, who's your favorite cricketer? Who is your favorite batsman?
My favorite batsman for now is Steve Smith.
And your
Yeah.
your favorite bowler?
My favorite bowler is Ravin Chandra Ashwin.
Oh, and your favorite captain?
My favorite captain is Virat Kohli. I admire him so much, so very much.
Wonderful. Do you watch IPL?
Yo, yes, I do watch IPL. I'm a fan of Delhi Capitals, and sometimes if Delhi is not playing, I will support Mumbai Indians against any
Ah,
other team. Oh yes.
okay. And is IPL big in Sierra Leone? Do a lot of people watch it?
Well, Sierra Leone is a football-dominated nation,
Yes,
so only cricketers like us do follow it, and Indians who are based here do follow
yes.
IPL. They watch it every day, and it's on.
Wonderful. And how, I mean, what is your own personal dream? What do you aspire? Do you want to reach, uh, you want your team to be qualified to the World Cup? You want to play ODI for your country, for the World Cup, or what's your personal dream as far as your career is concerned?
My personal dream, first of all, is to qualify Sierra Leone to the ODI World Cup and the T20 World Cup. I would love to be there to showcase my talent, put up some very exciting and wonderful performances throughout the tournament. I would love to be there to hit some centuries, take some wickets, and also take some catches. It will be a good experience for me if I can help my country qualify at the World Cup stage. That is a dream. That will be a dream come true for me. And also, my dream again is to play in the IPL with my favorite players. In any of those IPL teams, I'll be very happy and grateful to be part of the IPL and play in the most competitive franchise league, and also, if possible, play in the Big Bash,
Mhm.
Vitality Blast, and other leagues in the world.
Wonderful. Well, we hope that your dream comes true. How do people donate to your cause? How do they support Sierra Leone cricket?
But I think most people that support Sierra Leone cricket personally do it through the association. They contact the CEO or the chairman and give them and donate to them kits and equipment.
Mhm.
I think that's how they do it. But no player again has got any support from outside.
You should set up a fund or something like that, like a GoFundMe and, or some kind
Oh,
of, I guess, a trust
yes,
or
I've been
charity.
thinking about it, but GoFundMe is not working in Sierra Leone, so it makes it very
Hmm.
difficult for open it. It's not working here, so I don't know which other medium would be preferable.
Hopefully you find a platform for it. And how do people get in touch with you? How do they keep in touch and interact and sort of follow your journey?
Well, I guess people do follow me on Facebook, some on Twitter, some on Instagram, and some even have my WhatsApp contacts in which we do communicate, maybe by week or by day or whenever they want to get in touch with me. And they also um, follow the Sierra Leone Cricket Association because they usually um, give updates to the media world about
Mhm.
performances.
Wonderful. Guys, please get in touch with George and follow his journey. Well, guys, that was this incredible conversation with George. Please do check him out. We wish him the very best in his ICC World Cup, the T20 regional games that he has in Rwanda, and I hope that his team qualifies because those spots are still up for grabs. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do share. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let everyone know. I think it's a very interesting episode, and it's interesting to see the contrast and various stories of sports around the world and the trials and tribulations that different countries and different players have. And I think we take so much for granted out here in the West, and sometimes even in a country like India, we have a lot of resources because it's a rising economy, it's a big country. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do subscribe to the Preity Experience, and thank you for your continued love and support. We hope that you keep continuing to support us, and please do consider becoming a member. It means a lot to us, and we promise that we'll bring you amazing content. Please take care. India, it's almost over. Stay safe, stay together, India together, and Jai Hind, Dhanyavad, Namaste.